Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Bag Monday. Yes, I am. We're gonna do a reading on this full moon. It's called the Buck full moon. You know, I had to do a little research because I don't really follow all the moon stars and quasars and shit. But it says the buck moon is called this because the antlers of the male deer are in full growth mode at this time. Bucks shed and regrow their antlers each year, producing a larger and more impressive set as the years go by. While the days are long, the nights are short, which makes the buck moon spiritual meaning all the more magical. Beneath the glow of July's full buck moon, you feel centered, grounded, and replenished, ready to bring your dreams and intentions to fruition. Yes. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet because we always do it together on Right Back Monday. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign nor situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit marked "Get the fuck on." Watch it on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Turland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, nuck if you buck then. Shit, convent. I don't know why they told me to do something on this buck moon. I don't do all full moons, you know, readings on every full moon. So that was odd. They told me to do that. But let's get started. Give me some messages for the convent. What can they expect? The energy going around on the buck. Oh, shit. Maybe they talking about shmoney. Maybe. Shit. Anyway. Give me some messages for this buck moon. For the convent. I'm using the Edgar Allan Poe deck because it's got a lot of moon energy in it. Ten of Pentacles. This is my Jewel Beetle card. This is like my ancestor card. Ten of Pentacles. I told you something about some bucks, number one. Number two, ancestors here. That's always my, that's not, the Ten of Pentacles is not always an ancestor card for me, but in this deck it is. So they are involved some type of way. Some of you guys find your way somewhere, they said. You find your way. Give me another one. Damn, I told you, nuck if you buck. I don't know if it's about Pentacles or what, but that's what keep coming out. Ace of Pentacles. So shit, I'll put it to you this way. During the buck moon, money looks good, G. Money look real good, convent, during this buck moon. Why can't every day be a buck moon, right? Shit. That's what it sounds like. Anyway. Some jewel will be dropped on you by your ancestors. That's the Jewel Beetle itself. I got that from the mummy. Well, I didn't get it from the mummy. They told me that was in the mummy. Then I saw the mummy and I was like, oh, it makes sense. So something about Egyptian ancestors as well. But I'm just picking up on ancestors, period, here. Something will be given to you by them or something like that. I heard some family members going to pay some other family members back. I hope that's in a good way, but that's what I heard too. So if they owe you money, maybe let's just keep it at that. Give me another one. This buck moon is going to bring out a lot of insects. I call them nugget bugs, right? But I don't know what they're really called, but I always say nugget bugs because they always hit you right in the head and they kind of hard. Are they June bugs or whatever the hell? But they hit you right in the nugget. They real hard. Something about these bugs coming out like in like excess on this night. I don't know. Shit, rats. Look what the fuck. So something about some animals being affected. This is my been the two of us need to look no more. This Willard here. So shit now. Some about animals, insects and shit on this night. You are enlightened about something this night. Some of you guys will be preparing your home. This is also making an offering to the ancestors. Ace of Pentacles, right? To the ancestors, 10 of Pentacles. Make sure the rodents or something, though. My dog ate some shit off the altar. I beat the shit out that damn dog, man. I beat the shit out his ass. I know he was scared, like, what the hell? But, I mean, he ate food off the altar, G. So make sure you protect the food on your altar from your pets and shit if you have some. But I do see some of you guys preparing to put something on it. Somebody actually feeds mice out here. I don't know what this got to do with the buck moon, but somebody give a rat a chance. Oh, okay. They said somebody gives a rat a chance. So forgiveness, I guess? I don't know. You know, my spirit guys be kind of mixed up. Like, well, what are you trying to say so I can tell the convent? I feel like someone gives someone another chance to redeem themselves. Maybe this person is a rat. It could be a hood rat or somebody that's just disloyal. But I do see you guys in some forgiving energy or something like that. Okay. Let's keep going. Someone in your family, their money gets stopped, convent, or a spouse or someone at your job. It feels like this may be somebody who tried to chop your antlers off. Someone else's money gets kind of stopped here, or till they get enlightened. I heard about something. So this moon brings a lot of enlightenment to a lot of people. Some it really shows who they are. Like, you could have done so much. The feeling they're giving me with the antlers, because you heard what the damn it, I can't even say the book, but what the article had said. Bucks shed and regrow their antlers each year, producing a larger 10 of Pentacles. It went from the ace to the 10, if we're going to read it the other way. And more impressive set as the years go by, G. So some people are going to be shown that they ain't really been doing shit. Like, it's going to be evident to some people, like, you are not doing what you need to be doing. Some of y'all are going to be shown like you're exactly where you need to be. So some enlightenment. Give me another one here. Will damn sure getting enlightened. Whoever Will is. I don't know. I'm sure his name could be Willard, not William. Could be. Something about somebody named, or someone gets left something in a will. I don't know. Or something like you inherit something. Something about a will. But this is the ancestor, so this could be happening right now, or you could spiritually inherit something or something. I don't know. Some of y'all find out you get some damn land. Look at that map. Some of y'all buy some land or look at some land. Whatever this is, you're enlightened on this day, or during this time, I should say, because the full moon is kind of like a process. So it kind of lingers around in the beginning and in the end. So shit, I would say, shit, right now, yes, I should have did a pre one. I will in a second, just to see what the energy is right now. Give me one more though for this energy about the this buck. 4 Pentacles reverse came out. Damn, it's a lot of Pentacles out here. So something is being released as well. Something that someone was trying to hold on. If someone was trying to hold on to you, convict, you were trying to hold on to someone trying to hold on to some money, some, it feels like money, time, like, yeah, like a tight grip on something. They said clenching on to something. Someone's gonna be enlightened about this shit. It could be work. Like, man, all you do is work. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It just feels like enlightenment, like this is where you are now type of energy. We'll put 5 down. Give me one more. Y'all would spit out 2. No, I said 1. This one flew on the floor. I'm going to put it back. Damn, 7 of Pentacles. Something about some money, G. It flew on the floor, though. But some people get released, convent. You get enlightened about some people get enlightened about your ass. I feel like it's a two-way street. So some people really see that, like, well, let's just say everyone sees things within themselves that they may like and dislike. Could be both, could be one or the other. I don't know. Empress came out. Boom. Divine Feminine in the house. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles still at the bottom of the deck. Divine Feminine, you will be releasing something. You'll be releasing something, or you're in the process. Oh yeah, side note, y'all. What's the energy right now? Sorry, y'all. I just want to know what this pre-buck energy is right now. Queen of Swords here. So shit, this is focus. This is they said sternness, but focus. You're looking for something. So the pre-energy right now is that you're looking for this let's just say the moon has you feeling like you should be on the lookout for something. Queen of Swords, whether you're a male or a female. It looks like you feel like God's going to deliver something. Hierophant. Some of y'all waiting to hear from a job or hear about, it's something that you want, Convent. You're going to be enlightened about this. But right now during this moon, this pre-energy of this moon, you're expecting something here. Side note. You're beautiful, and that's for sure. You'll never, ever fade. Yeah, Nelly Furtado. I'm like a bird. Yeah, you're waiting for some type of message, Convent, especially with the Queen of Swords and the like a bird. You're, so what's going on right? You may be receiving messages. Let's say that. You may be getting messages from your ancestors right now, Convent. Real shit. Some of y'all are looking for a new home or some place that feels like home, someone or something like that. This is the energy going on right now, the right now. Some type of token, nuggets. I told you something about the nugget bug. Something about nuggets, bugs, rats, antlers, deer, bucks. Something about animals during this moon. So I'm going to have to watch your pets. Shit, I'm telling you, they're going to try to gobble that shit up on your altar if you put some good shit out there. I had made carne asada. The motherfucker ate the lime, G. I had dressed it all up. I had avocado. You know, dogs ain't even supposed to eat avocado. He did that, squeezed the lime. The lime was squeezed to be damn. I'm like, how the fuck did the dog look? He no good eating. Moving on. Yes, you guys are already getting enlightened about people, places, and things right now. Some of you guys, Ten of Pentacles is, like I said, family. Getting messages about certain people here. Or certain habits. It could be that you have or other people have or both. You guys are being told to release some things. You have the urge to release some things right now, Convent. Real shit. In order to build or move forward. That is the pre-buck energy going on right now. So a lot of y'all feel kind of open. This feels kind of good. Like, okay, show me. You know what I mean? I done cut Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Keisha, Tisha, LaWanda, Tawanda, all them hours. Like, I done did it. I done made time for myself. Made time to meditate, pray, whatever this is, Convent. I feel like you're in this energy right now. It feels real good, like freeing. But like, you know, a bird has bird's eye view. Queen of Swords. It's almost like you are looking at things from a different perspective right now. This is the pre-energy of this buck. And then we'll get back to the spread. I just had to know what the pre, because I wasn't going back to that. Shit. Not after I got into the spread. So one more. Let's just, on the side. Fried, dyed, laid to the side. Somebody's getting the urge to like beautify themselves. You may feel like that right now. Hell yeah. I got my Peruvian back in. Shit. Feel it out so silky smooth. Just let your soul glow. Let it shine. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. Divine Feminine, I see you out here beautifying yourself. It's not over the top. It's not something that you would constantly like have to spend a lot of money on, but whatever it is you're doing to yourself, Divine Feminine, it's looking good on you, mama. Shit now. Moving on. Divine Masculine, I guess this could be you too. You just in this nurturing energy with the moons. Some Divine Masculine, you may release a rat. Right now, you know you need to. Messages, you already see this, that you need to release a rat. Let's say this is you. Or a dung beetle or some shit like that. That's what this says. Divine Feminine, you too need to release a rat. Someone around a mole. They said the mole. Mm-hmm. So something's being enlightened about somebody around you, Convent, right now. You see them very clear. You've gotten a clear message about someone, someplace, something. Pre-buck energy. So let me finish this part because I'm jumping. You took me riding in a rocket, you gave me a star, but then a half a mile from heaven, you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world, is what this card is. The pre-buck energy. So I feel like you are open-minded, Convent, which I like, but you ain't stupid. Like, last time I went riding in a rocket, I fell on my ass. So I'm going to keep my eyes open, make sure this motherfucker got jet fuel. You know what I'm saying? They got proton packs, parachutes. It's all parakeets. Like, no, I have to make it this time. This is you kind of thinking before you. It's like you're being open-minded, but you're not being naive. Or you're not being impulsive, Convent, is what this is. You see how she grabbing the bird, like, hold on, motherfucker, hold on. Shit. This the one that dropped you back down to this cold, cold world. You don't want to go with that one, birdie. It's kind of like that. You are seeing something for what it is. Something looks too good to be true right now, Convent. Right now, pre-buck energy, something's being cloaked around you to look too good to be true. You're giving messages about this. Whatever it is, it's a trick, G. If this rocket don't take you all the way to heaven, a half a mile from there. So who knows how far Earth is from heaven? Let's just use this ghetto math, right? Who knows how many miles, light years from Earth to heaven is, right? Let's say it's a whole bunch, I'm assuming. A half a mile from heaven, that means you could damn near see it. You done seen signs that's like heaven half a mile away. Get your heaven t-shirt right here before you get, it's like, damn, you know you're there. And then they drop your ass back down to this cold, cold world. You feel what I'm saying? This is why you like, I'm open, Queen of Swords, because she looks like she is. Like, you know what I mean? This Sphinx or whatever this is behind her looks like it's ready to go, but she's even standing in front of it. Look how she got her hand on it. Like, hold on there, Sheba. Hold on there, Sheba. Right? It's something like that. Like you're ready to fly, but you want to make sure everything is a go. Clear skies, ain't no motherfucking fog. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shit now, basically. So you're very alert. Alert. Right now, pre-buck. All right, let's get back to the spread now. Thank you for that little intermission. Okay. All right. Put one on the Ten of Pentacles, please. I had to ask though, because I mean, we're so close to it, and I have a feeling maybe that's why they wanted me to do the spread. There's something going on right now. Okay? Put one on the Ten of Pentacles. Listen, Linda, is what this is. I'm telling you, this your ancestors. Look where this girl is, underground. Their flesh is no longer here because we know this is what happens underground, right? When you're buried, you see skull and bones. But I feel like your ancestors straight talking to you, G. Listen, says the ancestors. Y'all are straight getting like nuggets, messages, inheriting things. This feels spiritual. Well, of course, it's moon shit. I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah. Some type of energy exchange happens on the spiritual level, Convent, with an ancestor, spirit guide, something like that, right? You have to be open to hear this shit, which you are. You have discernment. Pre-buck energy is that's also like discernment, what I saw. Basically, you know how the lady was holding the bird and you was holding back Sheba. That's kind of what that is. So it's almost like you have to, so maybe this is, so shit, be careful because some of the messages may be skewed. The fact that they're stressing that you listen, it's either that whatever they're telling you is very important, Convent, or right? Or right? There's other entities going on, Willard and rats and dung beetles and, you know what I mean? All kind of other shit that's going to try to put something in your ear too that evening or during this time. Let's say that, right? Don't listen. They said. So whatever, like I always tell y'all, if it don't bring you back closer to God, don't pay attention to it. You know what I mean? So is this something that God would approve of? Is this something God would want me to thinking about right now? I always like try to say that to myself so I can kind of snap out of it. Like, hell no, he definitely would not. That's what this is. So you'll know what to tune out and what not to in regards to the messages you start to receive during this time. Some of them, most of them are very valuable messages. So I don't feel like a lot of you have too much to worry about in regards to like the messages being skewed and who's who and you know what I mean? Thank you for calling AT&T. Like I don't feel like you got to plug in lines and no shit or nothing like that. That's for a small few. And you already have problems with trusting your intuition already. So that would be for y'all. Okay? Okay. Yeah, some enlightenment for sure. A lot of releasing is going on during this time. Divine feminine, divine masculine is very important for you to like listen to your higher self and your ancestors here. That's what this feels like. Something about not trusting man, they said. And I really say that lightly because I still don't even know what the fuck they talking about, G. But the way you was strangling the fuck out that bird, right? And holding Sheba back, it's something like it's giving me like a warning feeling a little bit too, you know? So it's almost like this is not the time to go against yourself, they said, during this buck moon. Your antlers are supposed to grow. They're supposed to be bigger than last year. So you might surprise a lot of motherfuckers. Don't listen to what they say, basically, is what I'm being told to tell you. Now, if you're doing some destructive, fucked up shit, come on now. Use your fucking brain, put your fucking thinking cap on now, but you probably don't belong in this school. We ain't talking to you, okay? Thank you for coming. Put one on the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to see a clearing. They said you're going to see a clearing in your yard during this time. I don't know. They just showed me that movie Signs, but I ain't saying there's aliens and shit, right? But they're showing me like some clearing in someone's like yard or something that you didn't put there during this time. I don't know. Look, you holding the daughter back. Something about holding shit back, like don't go over there. I'm telling you, there's something you're going to be warned about. You're being warned about already, but it goes into the actual buck moon. And I'm assuming in the post as well, but we'll try to see. But so let's just say this is buck moon energy, right? We did pre-buck, this is buck, and we'll do post-buck, right? So during buck, you guys are definitely being warned about, it could be family member, a spouse, something about some money, something, whatever's threatening the generations after you, the prophecy and all this shit, the legacy. That's what it is you're being warned about. Faux show. Some of y'all don't want to hear that shit or ain't gonna want to hear it. I don't believe it. Yeah, somebody, I don't know. This information sounds unbelievable. Okay? It does. But we're gonna find out who the fuck Willard is, and then I know for sure. But put one on the Ace of Pentacles here. Some of y'all are being told not to do business with someone. Straight. Yeah, this motherfucker animal. Shit, that's my safari sound. Right? This motherfucker animal. That's why. And you coming up as Emperor/Empress energy here. Divine feminine, divine masculine here. So they don't belong. Shit, you work with animals now? I didn't know you was what you train seals and shit now? Yeah, kiss from a rose. Something about seal. Something with family, tribal. Generation, something like that. I don't know. Now they talking about all kind of shit, G. Something about ancestors and tribes. Tribal marks they're showing me. So maybe that's where the seal came from. Well, shit, that was the wrong seal. Y'all be having to explain it to me. Because you know, only seal I know is at the beach. Damn it. Okay, my bad. No disrespect to that man. I didn't mean to start barking like that. Put one on the Ace of Pentacles. My bad, G. Damn. Shit. Can you hear me now? Is what this card says. The conch shell. Basically on top. I'm telling you, G, look at this shit. Listen. I mean, it don't get no more plainer than that, okay? Convent. There's something that I feel like it's answer. It could be family. I'm gonna clarify this Ten of Pentacles to see if these people, if this is your spiritual family, right? In the ethers, or if this is your 3D family, because they're giving me kind of a mixed feeling about it, about people, about humans, giving you some type of energy exchange, or you accepting things from them during this time that could possibly get you off your path. It's almost like for those that didn't get the pre-buck message, right? The actual buck message, it's like they scream it, like, stay away from this mother. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Some of y'all are going to get the urge to eat a lot of fish during this time. Do bucks eat fish? I don't know. I did just pick up on a seal, though, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know they love this shit, okay? I don't know. Somebody doing tricks. They're showing me somebody throw like a fish at like a seal or some shit. So yeah, be careful of who you accept some things from. Convent. You ain't no motherfucking. This ain't the circus. Shit. Yeah, I feel like they're warning you about something. This world almost looked dead. So this could also, you guys could be getting, yeah, man. So look, the people that it's not that you can't get information from humans, right? During this time. But number one, they're saying trust yourself, your intuition, your higher self, and what you already have been on. They're making me feel like you have tangible proof that where you're going, what you're doing is correct, right? Second, though, this bitch look dead, G. This look like a zombie. So this is who they don't want you taking Ace of Pentacles from. She look a little like gray, green. You know what I'm saying? Look, ain't that a damn bitch? I don't know if y'all can see down there under her feet. That's damn guppies, and I told you something about a seal. Okay? That part. So, dance for me. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody wants you to do something for him, Convent, or wants to like, it's the fake keys to Jerusalem again, G, basically. But, this whoever's offering them to you this time, I don't know if it's family, someone you work with, and all this other shit. They may be doing good financially, but what else? You know what I mean? Like it's something like you see in this person. Like this person got all the money in the world, or this you. I feel like we're gonna be shown this in ourselves or other people or both. I don't know. That somebody could have all the whatever in the world, and these people are still fucking dead. I told you it's enlightenment. I feel like these people are being enlightened too. Like that's why no one calls. There's no one to call. Nothing. This is this type of person here that wants to give you some type of jewel for you to get where you're going. They're saying, do not take it, G. Do not take it. It's like the forbidden fruit. Yeah, this motherfucker ain't got no antlers. Look, I mean, I see a couple little baby teeth, right? Some horns and shit. But this ain't the one that's got the antlers here. You know, that's Lieutenant Dan in this deck, the one that has the antlers. So this could be someone, be careful during this time of people trying to, they was already riding you back then and shit. Like, you're not doing it right. You're doing this. Like, this feels like people trying to tell you what you need to be doing. Then you get your antlers right. And then Lieutenant Dan want to ride on you the whole time. It's almost like, what the fuck? Yeah, mine. You're definitely being warned to stop talking or entertaining some things. Talking to someone, speaking to someone, they said, for sure. Don't listen to anything they have to say. Don't even answer the phone. Look at this shit. She got the receiver in her hand. Like, damn, I guess they just the fuck ain't go. Nope. Y'all are being warned about someone, G. Real shit. Literally. Some of y'all, this is your mom. Baby's mom, somebody who think they your mom. This is could be a boss. This feels like someone who crosses boundaries. Convent. How this like this ain't a guillotine, but I don't know what the fuck this shit called, but whatever, right? You see this big ass knife swirling over or going past this? It's like the information they give you is like dangerous or could harm you, harm your path or something like that. Y'all are being told to release someone and not talk to someone. This, like I said, they cross boundaries though. So if it's a boss, it's like they want you when you're not working, call you on the weekend or think y'all closer, or someone else like that just invades something. They said they try to get in God's way is what they said. It's not your way, it's God's way. They keep trying to get in the way of. You're either being warned about this person or given some messages about this, or this person will just shit. Some of y'all got some hard-headed ass family members, Convent. You're going to see this in, if you don't see it now, but maybe the pre-buck, right? You're noticing it during buck, right? You're going to be like, wow, right? And post-buck, we'll see. I feel like post-buck is just where you kind of just check the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just ain't gonna get it. Linda don't listen, right? I don't answer. Linda still talking. Like, it just, I mean, shit now, basically. Put one on Willard, the hangman. The Observer. I saw this before when I was shuffling. This like my Luke Skywalker card in this deck, too. Somebody spying is what that is. Someone stopped spying though. Convent, I don't know, something kind of reverses on someone. Remember when the critters came out in the movie The Mummy and shit, they covered that man and devoured him for coming inside of their temple tomb and disturbing, you know what I'm saying, the pharaohs and all of that shit. That's why the jewel beetle came out. Somebody wasn't listening. Somebody, whoever ain't been listening in regards to fucking with you or some shit like that, something about some ancestors. You may not have even had to call your ancestors. This is just the time for them to buck and shit is what I had heard, right? They stopped someone from doing this, or they stop you from what someone's watching or doing, or they said taking a gander. Ooh, I like that. At the wrong things though. And they stay doing it. It's like someone's obsessed. If someone is obsessed with you, what you do, whatever, your light, whatever, this person is removed from you. You see something, G. It zooms the fucking camera zoom like, oh shit, I ain't never looked at the other one before. It's like you're, that's what I said. Something is illuminated, or you're enlightened about something, someone, someplace, either yourself or this is someone else. But it's like for your own good. It's almost like this person doesn't get it, G. Some of you guys are going to feel real beautiful during this time. You're going to look beautiful. If you take pictures or any type of photography or anything like that, this will be a good time to put that shit out. Something about you glowing during this buck. Shit, now. That's what they had said. I see family photos. Some of y'all are going to, if you're not taking family photos, it's something like you're back down memory lane. I stumbled on this photograph. It kind of made me laugh, right? I feel like you ain't laughing though. You're like, ain't this a bitch? Fucking Mo was in there the whole time. Some of you guys are going to notice some things in photographs that you didn't see before. Family photos, you may see orbs, or you may see that someone, they're making me feel like you're going to see photos or pictures of people. If it's not your own photos, these are pictures of people where you could tell like that's a fucking zombie, G. I know a fucking zombie when I fucking see a zombie. Look at this shit. So the light is evident in some, and the light is dimming or dull in others. The one where it's dull or dimming or dull, they said, you're going to be asked to release these people, places, or things that have a dull light, dimming. They said don't put your lamp under a bushel, right? Nobody puts a lamp under the bed. It's for you to shine, to illuminate. So whatever's trying to get you to stop being illuminated, right, enlightened and shit, it's being removed. This person, place, or thing will be made known why you separate from it. Even if you don't do it physically yourself, I mean, your ancestors coming out this bitch like roaches, real shit. So I don't know. Maybe they had enough. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all find something out about like some ancestry, or like your great, or they come to you. Something about New Orleans. I know y'all bury people on the top, right? On top of the ground. Something about New Orleans and shit. I don't know. Something about your roots, convent. During this buck energy. Something about old pictures and shit. Look at this camera. It's something like not of the now. I mean, let's just say we're not talking about zombies, but like these would be your ancestors. Like, I mean, they're not here. So I know these are people that have passed away that are saying, can you hear me now? They may be making it very evident that they are around during this time, convent. The energy is very strong. Make sure you pay attention. Like crazy, like things should manifest quicker. They're telling me. Like you'll know they're there. Like you talk to, I mean, shit, if you be talking to them like the fuck I be talking to them. Sometimes challenge is not a good word. But it's like, you know, kind of like, I mean, it's a conversation. You have a conversation with someone. It's like, oh, they're like, oh, let me show you something. Boop, 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 boop. You're like, oh, yeah, let me see. Right? And they instantly show it to you. Because that's just how conversations and things are with people and whatever, right? How you are in tune with people, how prepared you are, right? Same thing with your spirit guides during this time. It's like if you ask them to show you something, they will show you. I don't feel like there's no gap or anything between this. It feels like something shown to you immediately, G. It blow your mind though. Look at this man's face. Shit. So some of y'all need to be careful what y'all asking for during this time. Because you just might see that shit. Real shit. Someone does get a clear view of something, though, that they didn't see before. Maybe why they're alone, why they're still in this position. Like I said, something about something. Look at them. Look at this umbrella. Let's say that represents the antlers. What the fuck is that? It ain't even over her head. You know what I mean? What is that? Come on, man. Some people around you are going to realize that they've either been stuck and you are not, or these are people that you are releasing because they are stuck and maybe they don't get it. They don't listen, Linda. I don't know. It's a lot of y'all, so figure it out. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Let's keep going. Buck. Shit, this the Scallion Garden Estate. My dad is the owner and CEO of the Scallion Estate. Ask your fucking mother, bitch. Right? This is what basically this card is. This is also somebody having somebody by the nuts. Gee, look at how she gripping on them. Them look like balls and pistachios, but whatever on that, right? Yeah, somebody who's trying to get you by the balls, possibly with money or throw something in your face. It's something that's trying to tempt you, G. This the Scallion man, right? It's like, I don't even fucking like scallions. Convent, you're going to see through someone's like manipulation, they said. Someone trying to grab you or hold you by the balls with some type of manipulative something. It could be money, 4 of Pentacles, right? It could be them trying to hold you with money, but they can't. You got the 10. Maybe that's why you don't need to listen. That's why they told me to tell you, be careful of the information you taking from man during this time. Only because whatever they're telling you is holding you back by the balls and making you lose pentacles and shit. The only difference between 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles is 6 of Pentacles. Remember I said some energy exchange. I feel like pay attention to this during this time. I feel like people are deliberately trying to get you off track, or there is someone specifically here, or a job, or a spouse, or family, or something like that. They're trying to buy you. Something is trying to buy you. You're being warned about this. That's why the lady was holding the bird by the motherfucking neck. Like, hold off. Ho, 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 ho. I know it look good. Shit, but sometimes, salt be looking like sugar, cuz it do, right? That's what that is. And she like, hold on, Sheba, right? Whoever, I don't know why I keep using that voice, but that's what this is. This fool's gold almost. Cancer had that. Not to be calling out signs, but they just reminded me. It's like almost stopping yourself like, nah, this ain't the rocket that take you all the way to heaven. It make you think that it is, but it ain't. So this is what this energy is. You're going to be enlightened about whatever this is that's promising to get you all the way there, and at a half a mile from there, they drop your ass back down to this cold, cold world. 4 of Pentacles. Or someone else gets enlightened about this shit. But this energy ends. This is coming to an end. Hangman with the got you by the balls card, that's stopping some energy. Someone, it's almost like, well, shit, I, not my daddy, bitch, not my mama, I am the CEO and the owner of, and fill in the blank, Convent. It's like you match somebody's gangsta and shit is what this makes me feel like. A lot of y'all stand up for yourself in regards to something. Shit, you came out as the fucking empress, male or female. So you have every right to fucking check who, man, I've been getting that check a motherfucking energy for a while. Really. But you have every right to kind of not really check this person because ain't no swords out here. She don't have the receiver up to her ear, but it's like your actions or the proof is in the pudding. It's all pentacles. So you really ain't got to say shit. But you're going to get enlightened about someone close to you that maybe you did used to take something from this person. Maybe this person did used to support or do something like that, or whatever it was that someone or something provided for you. You no longer need it. You were not the person that you are now. Right? You were not the empress then / emperor. So now that you are, you can basically walk on your own, stand on your own. Someone's going to try to still hold you back, or they've been trying to do this and you get enlightened about this. Like, this motherfucker want me to be stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, say you live with somebody and you like finally save up enough money to get your own home. And then, I don't know, just crazy ass shit start happening. They start like buying you shit, or, you know what I mean? Like, I thought about adding on a whole other bathroom to this room you were living in. Then you don't have to leave. You'll have your own kitchen. This is like, bitch, I don't have no privacy, motherfucker. It's like this type of shit. It's like someone or something may try to, or may be trying to keep you wrapped up in some cycle. And it's something you don't even need, G. It's just something you used to doing. Or used to taking, or used to, I mean, I don't know, kind of rolling with the punches. But you're going to see this as actually a, start to be like a toxic thing now. Yeah, like, I got to go, motherfucker. Look how you holding it. Like, you mustn't. Look at this shit. I don't know what's up with these English and crazy ass accents from whenever the fuck era, okay? Y'all are real fancy. Oh, you fancy, huh? Y'all real fancy up in church. Put one on the Empress. Some of y'all who are waiting for someone to call you back about some property or looking at a home, or let's say you're waiting on to hear back something about a home or moving or a property or a home or something like that, right? If you don't hear back from these people or this place, don't push it. You're not supposed to be there. It's almost like if you push it, you will get it. But then it's going to be like, damn, I shouldn't even push to try to get in this motherfucker because this place is hell. It's almost like you're not in a state where you have to like do all this extra footwork right now, right? What I'm picking up right now, convent. So don't take this and just live the rest of your life like none said it was cool to sit on my ass. No. But they're making me feel like during the buck, right? Like I heard the buck stops here. Is what I heard. So in regards to that other situation where somebody trying to have you by the balls and the scallion estate and all that, right? But in regards to the other shit I was saying, it's like you can force your way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to go-getter. So it's like, no, I'm gonna get this shit. It's like somebody getting somebody they always wanted, or you get the person you want, even though it's like they never came to you. Let's say you were told to wait, right? You're like, this motherfucker ain't coming and I know I'm the baddest. You know what I'm saying? I'm the motherfucking empress. You could go get that person right now, convent, and feel bad about that shit later on. Like, man, I'm just like fucking Linda. I'm just like Linda, right? Didn't listen and shit. It's almost like some of this stuff that's being offered to you or that's at your fingertips, they said, is not for you though. It's almost like they put it like a whole tray of candy out for a kid to see if they gonna touch it. Like, I fucking love candy. How could I not? You know what I mean? That type of thing, even though you know. It's like that type of feeling. Like luring or something like that. When you were told, we're about to go to Candy Land, right? We're about to go to Candy Land. But you have to wait right here in this little foyer. Look, I don't know where y'all at. Y'all fancy. In the foyer? Okay. Wait in the foyer, right? While I get ready so we can go to Candyland. And while you wait in the foyer, there's a big ass table full of candy. But you just were told you're going to Candy fucking Land. That shit was put there on purpose, G. Like, so you would fuck up your whole Candyland trip. The parent come down, be mad. Like, didn't I fucking tell you we were going to the whole land made of candy? But shit, somebody got taken. You know what I'm saying? This that riding in a rocket shit. Ruined the whole fucking trip. Now we ain't going to Candyland. I hope that fucking little short ass trip you took was worth it. That's basically what this is. Some of y'all are going to notice that someone's trying to get you on a shitty ass rocket ride, something that doesn't go all the way through. You can't see it through. Someone knows this and they've been trying to get you on a path that you couldn't, where you don't get to where you're supposed to be going. You are going to be enlightened about this person, place, thing, situation. If you are not already, or you're being held back right now and you want to know why. You may not know this is going on, but you're being held back from something on purpose, G. On purpose. Something in your gut telling you don't go after this shit, don't make no moves or nothing. Just wait. I'm telling you, you should. Because the crazy shit is almost, like I said, you can get the shit. If you went towards it, you could have it. But it's almost like you're going to get it premature, or you're going to realize why you shouldn't have went after it in the first place. It's one or the other. Well, on the Empress. So be careful. That's what I said. Something about listening to humans or dead people that are like dead but still living on earth. You know what I mean? Like something like that and shit. Like, but who aren't really living. They said these people aren't even really living, G. Okay. Well, on the Empress. Or this you. So all I know is that some enlightenment comes in regards to this situation. I don't know where you fit in. Shit now. Well, on the Empress. Protectiveness. Look at you, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is like my Fabergé egg card. Like all the shit that I don't really give a fuck about, I put that shit out for, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking mints and shit, right? I leave the mints out and shit for the birds. But this one right here, hell no. This shit here is mine. Y'all are going to be told, I mean, if there's something that you have that somebody wants, convent, or they don't want to crack open, or they do want to crack it. You know what I mean? Something that's so beautiful that's just, you know what I mean? You worked on, you bred. Whatever this is, you need to protect this. That's what this message is. You're going to get the energy to kind of cloak things on the buck. Shit, an antler come and fuck shit up. I mean, an antler. Well, shit, an antler will. Let's say that on a buck, right? When they put that, that's what they're for. Like, you ever seen them motherfuckers lock and shit? I mean, you know, I'm sure they use them for other things, but I've seen them use them to fight. That's what this is. It's like you don't even want that in a buck's sight. if we're going to use it the other way. There's something that someone wants to destroy, crack like head, butt, or something. You may butt heads with someone, or someone wants to butt heads with you, lock antlers, they said. And you release that. It's almost like whatever they want to lock antlers with you about, you don't even care about that shit. That's why you put these punk ass eggs up here. Like, bitch, we ain't even got to lock eyes, bitch. Okay, here, you can have this. It's like they leave, and this is the one you were really trying to protect. It's like something, I don't know what you got, G. Some of y'all, it's a baby, a relationship, a business, a home. You look beautiful. I mean, there's something someone wants to stop, or you want to do this to someone. Someone's going to be enlightened about some hater around them, but this is like a different type of hater here, though. You know, this is a hater that'll try to buy you. So this is one of those ones that say, I want to see you doing better, just not better than me, right? This is a hater that will do something for you and then tell everybody they did this shit, right? This kind. Like, they'll buy you a home and a car, but shit, everybody got to know they bought you the shit. So you always feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you were never able to do it yourself, or that's the feeling they want you to have. This is a hater like this. I'm telling y'all, it's a different devil, G. It's the devil in a motherfucking, I don't know what kind of hat this is, but it damn sure different, okay? At the motherfucking hair show in Atlanta. This the devil, I mean, shit. It's basically what this is. Something you've been holding on to. This is something physical too. Someone, someplace, something. It's physical. It's all pentacles out here. You can actually hold this. You're going to be asked to release this shit, convent. You're already getting messages about it. To release it. Yeah, and to stay put. Not to make any moves. So some of you guys are going to consider this information as valuable, whoever gives you this, but you're going to be told not to move on the shit. Stay where you are. It's almost like God going to ask you, like, haven't I been taking care of you? Haven't you had a whole chicken McNugget meal and been able to throw 3 out for the birds and shit, and you still full and got a whole chicken? It's almost like you're reminded that you're already where this person is trying to tell you that they trying to get. It's almost like you're reminded about that shit, or enlightened. Like, this person don't even have nuggets to give to birds. You know what I'm saying? This person may be stingy or whatever. It's like they only use this to manipulate. So they tell you to stay right where you are. Your ancestor spirit guys, they're coming through with some messages. So I know what question I'm going to ask. I ain't going to ask a post buck, but I know what question I'm going to ask closing this reading out, because now I really want to know some shit. But that's the surprise for the end. Divine Feminine, your coinage, bitch. During the buck, bitch. Take that shit literal, bitch. Buck. Divine Masculine, I'm going to say this, you too. But the Emperor did not come out, G. But let's Divine Feminine. I mean, damn, shit. You sitting pretty during this buck energy. So you probably already said something about beautifying yourself. Whether it's, and I don't feel like you're like doing all extra, like a gang of makeup or none of that. But it's like your skin is glowing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just look beautiful. Like, and you're attracting beautiful things, money, homes, like just really good shit. So Divine Feminine, especially, you need to be careful about people trying to steer you wrong. Like, I can make your skin more beautiful. You know what I mean? Or I can make your home. It's like almost like, but you're right where you're supposed to be. And maybe they can, right? Make your skin more beautiful. Because remember I said, whatever's being offered, you can go get it and achieve it, even though you're being held back. Your skin beautiful, but that shit break out a week later. Or now they're out of stock. They don't sell it no more. Some shit. And now you need it and all this. It's something like that. So Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, right? Whoever resonates with this energy, they're telling me you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Makes sense. This shit crazy. I see why y'all told me to do the buck. They said the buck stops here. They keep saying that. Okay. Where we at? 48? Man. What do I want to clear? I ain't clarifying every single thing. What do I want to clear? Oh, I did say I wanted to clarify. Well, hold on. What's the zombie person trying to tell the convent? What are they trying to tell them that they're not supposed to listen to? Because I feel like once you know what you're not supposed to listen to, all that's left is what you're supposed to listen to. You know what I'm saying? So we'll clarify the can you hear me now? They definitely try to offer you something like an Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like They want to play little bank, take big bank and shit. And that's not how you play the game. It's big bank, take little bank. This little bank, take big bank. Now, they may have big bank on the 3D cents, right? But all your treasures and all your shit stored up in heaven. So technically, they got little bank. It's almost like they trying to lure you with something or whatever. But it's like your promise is here. You know what I mean? So you can't get swayed, is what they're saying. Be aware of being swayed during this time. What on the, can you hear me now? What is this person? The seal. This is a seal. They're promising you something like that's unreal. A kiss from a rose. Let's just think practical. Have you ever seen a rose with lips? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, it sounds tempting. And if I twist it around and metaphorically use it, yes, I know what you're saying. A kiss from a rose, right? But it's almost like this person is actually promising to give you a kiss from a rose. No one's ever seen a rose just start tongue kissing nobody, G. Not on its own wheel. This person's promising you something like that. Like, no, I can make it do it. Something like that, G. All you have to do is take this sardine, seal, right? Clap for a motherfucker, put this ball on your nose. Like, somebody wants you to look like a clown, G. You are being held back from this person or warned about or this situation, something. Put one on, can you hear me now? They just showed me some man in a dress. So you know the whole stigma and shit about Black Hollywood and shit. I'm gonna keep it real. This is what the stigma is. Like, a black man in Hollywood does not make it as far as acting is concerned until he put a dress on, right? And like emasculates himself. You know what I mean? That's what they said in regards to that. Some of it is true. I kind of agree a little bit and shit. Like, why it's always gotta be, I mean, shit, we did have Miss Doubtfire, but that ain't even we. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I love everybody. But that's the only one I think I've seen is Miss Doubtfire. Look where he is now. So it's almost like that don't really motherfucking help. Now do it. This is kind of what this is. Like, all you got to do is put this dress on. You know what I'm saying? You'll be this. And those people do become this. All this big shit. But it's almost like, you know what I'm saying? I can only cast you as Big Mama and Medea now. It's almost like, you know what I mean? Like selling. It's something like that, G. Like a kiss from a rose. But it's, I don't know. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. No disrespect to nobody and shit, but that's, I mean, shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 always. Put one on this damn, what's this dead person, zombie person offer? Motherfucker, look at this shit. Look what came out. Need I say more? I've seen people water roses, all kind of shit. This is practical. It's almost like, no, but watch it like pucker up in a minute. Any minute now it's gonna pucker up. No, it didn't even pucker up for the person asking. It's almost like they're telling me to tell you, think about it. If this person really could offer you all that shit, or it was really genuine, they're telling me, why wouldn't they already have it for themselves, do it for themselves, or like do it for those immediately close to them. So some of you guys, someone's offering you something, they have a whole family or whatever, they have other responsibilities, and they're trying to offer you something, and you can see their life in a shambles. You're like, what the fuck kind of shit is this, bitch? Take care of your shit. It's almost like that's how you know. It's like whatever they're offering you, they don't even really, either they don't want it or they know it's not real. It seems like more the latter. They know it's not realistic. Yeah. Told you. Kiss from a rose, damn it. How does the convent release this Scallion Garden CEO person? Because this is the person offering you the shit. So it's like, last I heard you had scallions, bitch, when you start growing roses. It's like somebody knows that what they're saying is like bullshit or what they're offering or something. But I mean, shit, the fact that your ancestors come down here and warn you about it, it must look pretty fucking good. Or you really trust this person. Or yeah, they said you really trust this person or this situation. It has a reputation or it's reputable. But not up there, they said. Not up there, it's not. Down here, it may be reputable. Up there, it's not. It holds no fucking rank at all. And it's trying to get in the way of God's will for you. So therefore, it holds no ranking on you either. That may be why you feel this way towards this situation, person, place, or thing, G. Put one on the how the convent releases this testicle holder. Like that. Yeah. Something about Louisiana, New Orleans. Shout out to y'all, but something about y'all during this moon. So I don't know. Pugs in a rug. So you just release the shit. But I told you, you trust this person or this thing or whatever. You've connected with it, is what they're saying this is. You disconnect, Four of Pentacles. So this is something you've connected to. Remember I said something turns toxic. It's almost like the grip is too tight. You know what I mean? So this could be someone codependent, or you codependent on something, someone, or something like that. It gets released during this buck. Gee, it does. It's like it was under false pretenses anyway. Like the pug told the other pug, I can make this rose kiss you and lick you in places you've never been licked before. And the pug is like, really? Like, okay, well, shit, I'm going home with you. And the rose don't do shit, but I mean, it does what a rose is supposed to do. Just grow. You know what I mean? It's like, well, shit, I could have had this at my own fucking house. It's almost like that the point was to get you out of your house and get you into theirs. Using that as an example. You release this because you realize it. Like, there's nothing there that you have that I can't get myself, have myself, or something like. You realize that you, shit, just as dope as whatever the fuck or whoever the fuck this is trying to offer you something. It's like you realize your capabilities, they said. Okay, X-Man. Okay. Look. Yeah, remember I said you inherit something from some ancestors, so maybe some shit turn on. Your senses may be very keen. Right now, your intuition may be on wipe me down right now, real shit. You may be actually seeing things like premonitions, and some of y'all are actually seeing people that have passed on. I feel like you are the people that actually don't mind seeing them. They never present themselves if they, the ones that I know, right? They don't present themselves if you don't want to see them, the way it works for me. So some of y'all, this is what's going on here. Some relationship, business partnership or something does get, some contract gets released. Somebody holding on to somebody way too tight. And the other pug, look at this one right here. Like, really ready to jump out. Like, I'm ready to see the rose, damn it. Well, you said it was going to lick me, kiss me, and the other pug is sitting in the back like, oh, shit. I did tell that motherfucker that rose is going to do that shit. Something like that. Okay. Got to put one on my booski, Divine Feminine, and which is the Empress and the Protectiveness. Got to, booski. And then we'll get to the surprise question. Which ain't really no surprise, but shit, now. I didn't want to stop like I did pre-buck. But it's odd they told me to do a reading on this moon. I'm not really big on, you know what I'm saying? It even says in the Bible, I detest your moons, your incense, and all that shit, says the Most High, right? It says it in there. I detest all that shit. That shit don't mean shit to me, motherfuckers. Basically is what it has said. So after that, I just kind of was like, oh, well, shit, you know what I mean? Okay. But it's not about that. You know what I mean? It's like, we're not praying. That's why I always say, I pray to the Creator, not the creation. I appreciate the creation, right? But I pray to the Creator, right? Is what this is. So that's why I kind of steered away from all that moon shit and all that. But this got ancestors and spirit guides and shit written all over it. So it's something about, they said it's more so, they said you can relate to more so the buck and the antler story than any type of ritual or anything you would normally do. The buck story relates more to you than anything else. Yeah, a bigger present this year, you're even bigger and better, baby. Basically. Makes sense, don't it? I know. That's why you can't listen to them, Linda. Not all of them, shit. One on the protect, look, Adam's apple. There you go, Divine Masculine. Look, you like, bitch, we in here, okay? I don't know what they told you. This my Divine this Adam. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Boop. So it is both, y'all. Protectiveness. So everything from the rooter to the tutor, from the beginning to the end, applies for both of y'all, man. Divine Feminine, you may meet someone, G. Divine Masculine, shit. Emperor, Empress here. I don't know, y'all just held up and shit. There's some mating energy here. Someone may release a child's mother, a child's father, wife, husband, something. But I do see counterparts coming together. Whoever does get released, this person had this person by the balls, male or female, like they were holding on to this person for dear life. Something about this energy during this time in regards to a romantic relationship, someone gets released. The other spouse sees something in this person like, bitch, you trying to kill me, right? That's my esophagus. Basically, like, got somebody by the balls, by the throat. I don't know. I've been picking up on somebody hitting on somebody, so y'all need to calm fuck down here. But yes, somebody realizes they've been watering a dead thing. in regards to a romantic relationship. They get it. Ace of Pentacles. When they weren't listening to their family, friends, co-workers, whoever, divine counterparts, whoever was trying to warn someone about someone, they get enlightened about this person during this buck. Maybe them antlers locked like a motherfucker with whoever the other pug is and who got the pistachio. You know what I'm saying? Who got the biggest pistachio? Something like that. Yeah, some woman got a masculine by the balls, they said. He or she releases the other, or he got her by something. I don't know if she got balls, but you know what I'm saying. Cajones, right? One of the other releases the other. It's a codependent relationship for sure. It may not have to be a romantic situation, but someone is definitely trying to overpower or be overbearing or something, and this gets released. Someone's like, I think the fuck not, G. I think the fuck not. But divine masculine, you definitely see something in, you get enlightened about something. You may see something in a picture, see something in someone. You may be looking at properties or thinking about moving in with someone. You get warned about something. Real shit. That you're already being drained. Don't like go deeper down the hole. It's almost like it's dark down here. Let's go further. It's like, no, it's already dark where you are. Now you want to go into the abyss? Some divine masculine, something like that. Something you're not paying attention to or don't want to hear, divine masculine, you're definitely going to be enlightened about it. It's just tied into money, family, or like homes and shit. Properties and things like that. In regards to going in on it with someone, partnering up with someone. Convent, you may have been urged to let some family help some people, like family, whoever, family, friends, whatever, lover, give them some information. You're going to realize during this buck energy, they don't want to hear that shit. You're going to realize some people actually do not want to get better, G. Like, oh, I see. Like, you actually don't want to hear shit. You don't want to hear how to make your garden grow merry, quite contrary. You like weeds and ragweed and shit. Some of y'all are going to notice this, like, oh wow, this person's just, so this could be somebody, Convent, that's like ask for your services, help. They could talk to you on the phone like, I just need to talk, boop, boop, boop. We tell them some shit, right? And then they call you back with the same fucking problem, or they keep saying the same shit. And you like, this motherfucker either does not listen, Linda, right? Or they really don't want no help. They just want my time, want to suck up all my shit. A lot of y'all gonna see this shit during this buck energy. So this may come, you may see this eventually. Right now, you just feel kind of weird around this person. Like, I don't know why I'm just getting like the urge to not fuck with them. You know what I mean? They ain't really did shit, but they're wasting your fucking time. That's what this is. It's like they're not producing anything with whatever you're throwing down. So you keep throwing seeds and shit, and ragweed keep growing and shit. And you like, I swear everybody else I fuck with, well, not everybody, right? But I know when I throw seed, roses grow. So the fact that roses aren't growing in some situation with someone or something you're trying to make grow, please know that the ground ain't fertile there, G. Real shit. Divine feminine, that's going to go for you for sure too, but with friends and family members. Divine masculine, that's going to go for you in regards to business, family, friends, and lovers. Okay. Yeah, you're going to see how stunted someone or something is. Okay, let me get to this last question. The question I wanted to know was like, why did the ancestors, like what is allowing them to, not even what's allowing them, because I know it's God, right? But it's almost like, why is this buck moon this time so important for them to deliver this message? It's almost like because you're being held back, so your discernment and all that, your spidey senses are already up, Convent, real shit. But it's almost like they come down to reiterate or elaborate, they said, or to give like concrete proof, like there's something you will not be able to dispute, or where you, I mean, shit. Yeah, I want to know like why now, basically. They said not why now, why we chose this time. Okay. That does sound better though. Okay. Sorry, y'all, I'm so rude. I'm gonna be forgetting like I'm actually recording this shit. Okay. So, why are the convent's ancestors, spirit guides, why does the Most High feel like this is the time to send the convent spirit guides and ancestors to give them these messages about these people, places, and things. Why during this buck moon? Nine of Wands, put your guard up. Stay on guard so you can stay on guard, G. I'm telling you, it was a different kind of hater that I felt. You know what I mean? It's almost like it's not the one that you like are used to or something like that. But that's why. Yeah, they trying to dismember your shit. That's why. Yeah. Five of Swords at the bottom. One more. And to let you know you are protected as well is what they're telling me. But it takes your work as well. It's almost like the ancestors and spirit guides can only do so much. You know what I mean? Like there has to be like two components in order for this to work. So it's like you can't expect them to do everything, and they know some things you're not capable of doing on your own. But when you put the two and two together, it just seems to all work out. So I feel like they're telling you maybe at this time you need to know you're protected. Feels like you're a little conflicted, convent, or kind of in your head about something, or you know what I mean? Why do I feel this way? Why is this being held back? Like you got questions, and maybe you're on the brink of actually going towards this when you're being held back, and it's like, nah, this motherfucker about to crack. We have to stop him, or you know what I mean? Warn them, tell them, something like that to let you know, like, no, it's on purpose. You ain't tripping. So some of y'all, something you may be thinking like, my mind playing straight tricks on me. This shit ain't real. I don't know why am I tripping? You know what I mean? Is somebody doing, I think someone's put roots on me and all this other shit. Nah, G. It ain't none of that shit. You too strong for somebody put roots on your ass. If that's the case, and you still getting roots put on you, then you probably wouldn't have this connection with your spirit guides at this point. To me, you know what I mean? Like, because the roots would be put on you. It's almost like you think your spirit guide can't break no motherfucking root. It's almost like I mean, shit. That's what y'all be saying. But now I know what type of spirit guides y'all have and shit. So, anyway, this ain't for that group. This group is rooted, like it says in the Bible. It says the everlasting vine, whatever it is. He's the root. The branches can be cut and removed at any time. It's the root. You know what I mean? So we are all expendable and shit. So maybe, I don't know. Let me not even get into that shit. But they said the true vine. You can be removed from the true vine. So this group I'm talking to, they're connected to the true vine, they said. So that's why they're allowed to come down during this time. Hey man, shit, look at them. Look at them. See him right there? At you house, 4 wands. Anyway. Give me another one. Just one more. 9 of Pentacles. Shit, and they know you kind of out here on these streets alone, convent. Real shit. God bless the child that's got his own. 9 of Pentacles. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? She got her own house. She got her own car. 2 jobs. Work hard. You a bad broad or man, right? Either way, comment couple things. Number 1, your ships are coming in. You are already on your way. 9 of Pentacles. Remember, you had the 10 of Pentacles on the buck energy. So it's almost like they're coming to tell you, like, you are, like, your pinnacle is right here. Protect everything. It's almost like someone, I told you, they put the table of candy, right, in front of you and shit. And here go Candyland, a half a mile from heaven. This is the rocket and shit. It's a half a mile from heaven, and somebody drop you off right here when you was trying to get to this ship back here. That's what they're trying to, that's why they come down. Whatever this is determined to try to, man, thieves don't rob empty houses, convent. Real shit. So whatever this is that's trying to tempt you, lure you, now it's gonna give you everything you want and shit and all this other shit. It's because whatever you are about to receive is so fucking close, G. You can fucking taste, you can smell that shit, G. You can smell that shit. Sometimes my tarot cards smell like money when I shuffle them. I don't know if other tarot readers have experienced that, but mine smell like money when I shuffle them. I love the smell of them and shit. Like, damn, is this real? You know what I'm saying? It's like this type of shit. Or something. Then somebody's like, I can give you all new tarot decks for free, right? And it's like, I kind of like the way mine are because they smell like money and they remind me to go after my shit, right? It's something like that, even though all new tarot decks for free, right? Your mattress is for free, right? Some about sit and sleep. So some of y'all sleepwalk or some shit, I don't know, or sleepwalking. Meaning I'm asking, why do they feel like they need to come down now, right? And warn or give these messages? Because some of y'all sleepwalking, they said. Ain't that song? That's what they started playing. Yeah. I don't know. Is that Sleepwalkers? I don't know. That's what they had said. I don't never play that song or hear it. So, but they said some of y'all sleepwalking, meaning you walking kind of right into a trap, or if it's not that, it's like you're kind of like la 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 la, like, you know what I'm saying, not even paying attention, or you don't even notice your ship is coming in because you're so focused on the candy table that you don't see the Candyland cruise line right behind you. It's something like that, G. It's almost like they show you why you need to wait, why you need to hold back, release, some shit like that. Yeah, something coming, G. Something happened on this new moon too, or on the crescent moon, they said. Something happened on the crescent moon. This thought was given to you on the crescent moon intuitively. You've been receiving synchronicities and messages on the 3D since the crescent moon. During the buck moon, this will play out here. Okay. I feel like I don't need to ask post because shit, by that time we'll have done the 7 days, right? And we'll see what the fuck goes on. So, I mean, shit, it didn't make no sense, Prince. Anyway, yeah, you came up as a fucking empress and the emperor. We talking about a prince? No. No. That's why they came when they did. Like, they're about to get duped by a prince, Lord. I must go down there. I must increase my bust. Yeah, I feel like they come down here to, I don't know, encourage you, like to keep going or something, like to keep fighting. 9 of Wands. This is like somebody like really tired. You know what I mean? Like, man, I only got 1 more hour to go. Just push through. It's giving me that type of energy, but we're talking about life. You know what I mean? You get like another push or a jolt, or like, wow, something to let you know that whatever you're hearing, seeing, embarking on is truly real, G. It's truly real, and it gives you a whole nother burst of like energy. So they prove themselves, not that they have to, but it's more so for you than for them. Like, they don't have to prove themselves as being real, or that your manifestations or prayers are being heard. They don't have to do that. But I feel like it really does help you and keep you in sync. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like getting a bonus for good work. And you're like, oh shit, I kind of like this job. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to do all that. It's that type of feeling is what they're making me feel like. That's why. You got 2 9s. Shit, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands is bombs over Baghdad. Don't pull the thing out unless you came to bang. So your ancestors coming on some gangster shit. Bombs over Baghdad. Yeah. They ready to like, shit, fuck some shit up, blow some shit up. That's an obstacle. They're showing me somebody stick dynamite sticks. Like nitro and dynamite sticks, huh? The great big. Yeah, what song is that? I don't remember, but something about nitro and dynamite sticks, they said. So yeah, they're about to like a dam. I don't know. They're showing me like some obstacle in your way. Your spirit guides are coming to blow that shit up. The obstacle could be just the way you're perceiving something, seeing something. It's like a blockage or something, like something's been put there. So you see something like, oh, this looks like, it almost looks like you would think this is the end of the road. Like, there's a big wall here, a big dam, right? You don't even know that there's a whole stretch of road behind it, but someone purposely put the dam there. Your spirit guide's coming to blow that shit up. Because it's almost like you respect the wall. Like, well, shit, I guess this is it. So I'm waiting on God to tell me what's next. You know what I mean? And you're like, he wouldn't have me waiting here this long. Meaning I wouldn't have this feeling to leave, dip, fix it, do something. Like something's up with this wall here that's been put. It's almost like you're tempted to do something, maybe out of character, out of something that you would normally do. And they're like, that's it, motherfucker. No. We got to go down to earth. Basically, that's why they chose this time. Hope that makes sense. 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Why they chose to come down chill right now during the buck. Yeah, some of y'all's third eye is blocked as well. They may be coming to... Yeah, because now it's crystal clear. Look where she has her bendy. It's like it's open when it may have been blocked before. Or shit, they coming down here to block somebody else's shit. Because if I read it the other way, this is some feminine energy or somebody, like I said, probably that person that was trying to have you by the testicles and the pistachios, right? Trying to buy you, lure you, tempt you, or something like that. I feel like someone gets blocked off from having any type of insight, foresight, or access to you. I feel like they come down here for that reason too, because surely they come down here to warn you and tell you. But of course they would do something else in your defense. Nine of Wands. Like, nah, you ain't getting past me, motherfucker. Basically is what your spirit guides and your ancestors had said. Put one on the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. White Rose of Hope. Did I not say this is my light at the end of the tunnel card? But gee, it's exactly what I said. It's like, in case you feel like giving up, which we all have these days where we like, man, what the fuck? It's like, every day is something and shit. Like, am I like tripping? Is this like not what I'm fucking seeing, hearing, or what's going on? Or this may be someone else sending you this energy, people you around that make you feel like this, like you just like them. You ain't shit like them motherfuckers, Convent, real shit. That's why I was having the whole conversation about you being in tune with the root and the vine and all that other shit. So somebody may be projecting some energy on you that's not yours, and maybe the shit gone too motherfucking far. Because I asked why your spirit guides are choose to come down at this time to give you some hope, to show you some light at the end of the tunnel, to let you know you ain't tripping, G. Especially for those that feel alone. You could be single, a single mom, single man, I don't know. But those that have just been working very hard, like, I just need that one pinnacle, G. I just need that one Willy Wonka fucking ticket to get to the damn Willy Wonka factory. And I promise I'm going to impress Willy Wonka on my own. I just need a chance, right, is what this is. They're telling you, keep fighting for that shit. Keep, you know what I mean? Keep a lookout, they said. Keep lookout. It is coming. But someone may try to either make you feel like it's not, or some of you guys, someone may try to offer you something that looks like this is the white rose of hope or whatever, and it's really not. It's something they come down here to correct, for sure, like they had to. Yeah, you burning up in the sun and shit, waiting on some shit possibly that ain't coming. But it's almost like you were lured there, or something was it feels like something, like a glitch in the Matrix, G. Real shit, it feels like a glitch. In the Matrix. And I say that lightly because I do believe in God's plan and all of that. But it's almost like the enemy, they said the enemy is reluctant to give up. It's almost like you keep chipping away at the wall and the dam and shit, and you didn't know they was adding concrete and more sticks on the other side. Right? So you're on one side of this wall. They're showing me somebody on one side of the wall, and then the enemy is on the other side of the wall. You chipping through the wall like, man, I know I done chipped through this motherfucker at least 6 feet. Gee, this shit should be falling down any minute. On the other side, the enemy is packing more concrete. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't what it's almost like the enemy knows you're going to succeed. So they keep fucking going against it. It's like, nah. That ain't how this worked. They beat you. They got through the wall. That's why they choose to come down here now. It's like, something's off. Someone can't accept defeat, or something, someplace, something that you've conquered, it won't accept it, G. That's why I was walking around here like a zombie. So let's say Goliath got up after David done stoned it and cut his head off. Goliath get up and still taunting people. Goliath is no match. I mean, David is no match for that. Like, you ain't say I had to do it. Like, what is going on? Right? You said do that. You was gonna clean up my taxes. Me and my daddy. Like, you didn't say nothing about no zombie and no headless Philistine and shit. What the fuck? Right? It's like that. Like, but it gets handled in another way, because you're right. That wasn't part of whatever this is. You are supposed to battle, fight, strive for this, right? Be on guard and all this other shit. But something else is like, it was already preventing it, but the prevention was put there on purpose to make you stronger. But now it's like going over the top. You know what I mean? Like, got you by the testicles and pistachios. Yes, they said I can stop now. Y'all get it? Cool. Because I'm ready to go. Thank you. One on White Rose of Hope, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. This is why they chose to, look, this is my spirit guide card. This is the star card. Shit, is what they do. Is what I heard. It's what they do. This is my thoughts card at the bottom of the deck, the balloon. Yeah, cooking something up. They're telling you. They're putting something in your dome space to tell you somebody shady around you is cooking something up. Look, Shark Week, boom. Told you something about a Shark Week predator, right? But something shady is going on. Something behind the scenes is cooking up shady. This the fruit that don't manifest the tree that manifests no fruit. It just brings shade. So something shady that somebody is bringing you, garçon. That's why they come down here. It's like, it's not supposed to be like this. Something is off, Convent. I don't want to dig too deep in whatever this is because there's so many of us and shit. I'll be here all motherfucking night. But the reason why they chose to do this healing, spiritual renewal to renew you, like I said, White Rose of Hope, to wash away something. to calm the waters. They said smooth sailing, like to clear something. Now the boat can go through because the wall, the dam or something that you sat there and chipped at, or, you know what I mean, made, it's like you prepared for whatever these battles are. But it's like, it's almost like, say you going into war, right? And God sends you with an army and you like, cool, we getting them, boom. And then 50 of your people turn on you, right? In the middle of the war. You're like, this was not, no, what's going, it's like that, G. It's almost like, nah, but it's almost like you had no idea. Like, that's not, we all on one side. Like, this was the plan. We knew that we were going to get hurt. Stop, prevent all this. Like, but what's this extra shit? Something else. Look at what's up here, G. I know I ain't crazy. Look, that's what the fuck it is, man. That's why they come down here. Something's trying to block you. Your independence, your courage is what this is making me feel like. Your individuality. Like just who you are, your essence and shit, you, just you, all that shit. This energy, this entity is trying to kill whatever hope, light, or anything that you see. They're trying to stop that shit. And your spirit guides are like, nah. So a lot of y'all are on the brink of giving up or just figuring like, shit, it ain't coming, G, or I ain't never going, you know what I mean? We all been there. But I feel like for this group I'm talking to, they are not about to let your ass just go out like no punk. Dang. Anyway. Comment. That's been Right Back Monday. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single person. Get no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel. I'm not tripping or not tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.